Hello. I figured when you didn't immediately answer, you were definitely in need of the assistance of the tribal chief, because that means you were probably in the middle of getting hosed. Um, yeah, we're gonna force the issue here a little bit. Throw you into the deep end.
Sounds good.
I'm also going to be not playing damage. Probably not what you want to hear, but normally when people play this mode, everyone's all about the damage, and you will get people that are so stupid that are unfamiliar with the mode. So you should hopefully be stacked next to me. As long as that's the case, we shouldn't have too much of a problem.
Okay.
There is a going on. You can also turn that on. It'll give you more bonuses and stuff, which will be helpful. Not right now exactly, because it's going to be shut down for the multiplayer mode, but
Just send me an invite whenever.
yeah, I gotta figure out if there's anything I can get rid of or dump off in my stash, because if I can't do this the way I want to do this, we're not gonna be able to get much for you. I want to see what the targeted loot is first. Oh, no way. Core gear set is actually in the open world.
Where at?
Constitution Hall. Check your map. So when you open up the map, there should be the D-pad. It says at the bottom, show targeted loot. If you hit that, you'll see weird symbols all over the map.
Okay.
Is there,
Well, there's a lot at the main missions.
I can always come to your world and take a look too.
Are they the strongholds?
It doesn't matter. That means that so each main mission will have a specific like tag on it. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're in DC. All right, let me look. Oh,
I'm at the White House.
yes, you're at the White House. Yes, it is core gear set. So we are going to do everything over in this quadrant right now, because everything in this quadrant is tied to core gear set. So we're going to see if we can't pick you up some pieces on normal and save you a little bit of headache. I mean, we might still run a countdown, but let's see if we can get something out of the open world first for you. Plus, it also saves me a little bit of time because
Nothing shows here on my map.
Hmm?
Nothing is showing here on my map unless it's this gun.
Show your screen in Discord so I can actually see what you're looking at. All right, zoom out. See that green circle with the weird, looks like a jawbreaker?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now hit the hide targeted loot button. Oh, there you go. So there's 3 control points that we can take. That's going to be the targets for right now. That's
Our
just so
team's
you know.
already there, so I'm heading over there now.
Okay. Not a bad option.
I think. Are you there too?
What the heck? Oh, Roosevelt Island. Which, obviously, you didn't play there yet. No. I'm coming to you. Sounds like being shot at. Alright. Did you already call? Oh, that's right, you already called.
We're already over here.
Alright. Nice, I got one piece of core there. Oh, the Kitsune are here. Even better. Where y'all at?
They're out.
I'm here and ready to hose. They're all in line. This is going to be great. Time to make this a whole lot easier for you than originally intended. I see green stuff all over the map. That's what I wanted to see. Might not be the highest statistically, but at least you can get the ball rolling.
I'll just let you
All
roll
right.
it down and I'll collect everything.
Right? That's how this works.
Holy
We may have to
shit.
do some changes, just because the stuff is going to be like all like maxed out, but it'll still at least get the job done for you. Which we may be changing things over to skill tier. I'll explain all that then. Jeez, I got a lot of pieces out of that. Not that they're like great pieces in my mind, but for you needing builds, they are great. Because, you know, you just need to get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
I do have a character that plays on challenging. I can see if we own this territory. If not, oh, that's true. If we already opened the boxes, we won't be able to open the boxes again. It don't matter. We'll just open the boxes for you for now. But we can always do a little Kitsune hunting too. Alright, let's see what we got. Junk. Alright. Your inventory is open, right? You got room?
Yeah.
Alright, stand by me. I'm just giving you all the pieces for now. We'll look at them once we get back to the safe house. Or back to the White House. Alright, that should be that. Okay.
Did you want to take?
You want to take a quick peek at this stuff?
What?
Go ahead. What?
No, what'd you say?
I was going to say, if you want, we can either take more points, or we can go back to the White House and look at the build.
Honestly, let's look for a build.
Alright.
Because
Go back to the
my
White House.
shit is horrible.
You had a lot of strongholds unlocked, which is a good sign. You'll have to probably redo them for stuff or whatever, but... Onward to the District of Columbia. Yes, I know we're in DC. Alright, so... No, we're skipping guns. Sweet Dreams is a great gun, by the way. Amazing gun. So the way that the Sweet Dreams works, in case you haven't read it, every 30 seconds to a minute you should auto-attack somebody with it. So that's going to be probably your right toggle stick in for melee. Ooh, that's a good piece too. So what happens is, if it's not a yellow or gold person, so go to the Sweet Dreams for a second so you can read it.
What is that?
The shotgun. Alright, so use your right stick and scroll down. Alright, so melee attacks instantly kill non-elites, cooldowns 15 seconds. Anyone who's red or purple, every 15 seconds you can go up, push in your right stick, and truck them with an auto attack to automatically kill them.
Okay.
Amazing skill. Love it. But for right now, let's go back. We're looking at what you're wearing. Alright. Backpack is a... No. Alright, backpack. Scroll down. I want to see stats. No, like in the first backpack. Yeah, scroll up a little. Alright, that's what we're looking at. That's actually not that bad. Okay, we're to favorite that so you don't accidentally trash it. Alright, so that's good. Let me look at the next two.
I also have a shit ton of level 40 crap in my cache.
That's fine, but let's look at these two. Now get rid of that. That's junk.
That's junk.
Junk it. Junk it. We're not going to actually delete this stuff, though. I'll explain what we're going to do. Junk the purple stuff quick. I'm looking at the abilities on the stuff. Junk it. Alright, go back. Mask. Junk the purple one. You can favorite that. I'm a big fan of Gilligard, so we'll hang on to that for now. Junk the... Yeah, junk that. Junk that. Favorite that for now. All right, drop to the next one. Trash that. Trash that. Trash that. I guess you can. Armor's not really that great though. It's up to you. Do you want to favorite it or trash it?
It doesn't matter.
You can trash it. All right, go back. Chest piece. I think that's one I gave you. But that's good. Keep that. Let's see, flak. Scroll up a little. Oh, skill tier. Okay. You can hang on to that for now. We'll go all the way up. I want to see what the brand bonus is. Hang on to that for now in case you do run skill tier for something. Drop the purple. Drop that. Maybe drop it. Scroll down. Keep that for now. Next. Junk. Junk. Great. Glove. Alright. Go next to Wyvern. No, go down to go. Hang on to the Wyvern piece for now in case you do something skill related. Junk that. Actually, go up for Golan for a second. Hang on to that. It's got some decent stats at least. Contractor, yeah, you'll hang on to that. That could be pretty helpful in the long run. Okay, yeah, favorite that. Yep. Firm handshake. You're not really doing much with SMGs unless you want to play SMGs. So you could junk it unless you want to play SMGs. Langmo, you can get rid of that one. And that you're going to hang on to. Alright, so put on that core strength glove. Alright, go back. Go to mask. Put on the core strength mask. The one of them that you have that's favorited. So keep going down. There should be a skill tier 1. If not, just keep going. See, do you have a skill tier 1? Keep going. Alright, stop. Alright, never mind. Go back.
Is it that one?
No, you're good. Go back. Alright, so this is good. Check knee pads. Alright, go down to the Emperor Guards. They're Murakami Industries. Actually, you probably keep the ones on you got, but we'll find out. Go down 1. Trash that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Go down. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay. Go back. Holster. Keep the core strength and the Seska at the bottom. Alright, keep the Wyvern purple. Put on the core strength. And junk the top 2. Alright, you're not actually going to delete them just yet. So we're going to walk into the tinkering station. Tinkering station. Library. Alright, so this is going to be important for you in the long run. What you can do here is you can take attributes, the main first item, which is your damage, skill tier, or defense, and the actual talent of the items and store them in here. What happens once you store them in here is you could take that level, take that item, take that attribute, and stick it on anything else in that family.
Okay.
Of a cost, of course. It's not free, but you get the idea. So, I mean, it's not... I would start here. Go to rifle. Check core attributes. See if any are maxed. Scroll down. So neither of those is maxed, so that's not really worth it. So go back. Go to talents. Yeah, go to ranger. It'll tell you what's available, so you can see what's available. It'll say 1 extraction available. See, it's in gold, orange down there. Right and up down there. Okay, so pull that. So open that up. and pull that off that gun.
Extract it.
Yep. It's gonna, yeah, you're good. So you're gonna be doing this to fill up your library a bit. Go back. Actually, no, don't go back. Go down, because there's another talent you can do. So rifleman. Yep. I'm just extracting talents because you never know what's going to be worth your while. I'm not too worried about your... I mean, we can look at gear before we extract everything from everything. So just back all the way out because I want to look at your weapons quick. Alright. Weapons. You got 9. That won't be bad. Alright. The GR9's a good pick. Good damage. Alright, that's solid. Let's look at the... We'll probably junk the carbine, but we'll look at it quick. Yeah, junk the carbine. Junk that because you have a Sweet Dreams. Yeah, you can junk that. Stats aren't that high. That's a little bit better if you want to run an assault rifle. You could hang on to that for now. Yeah, junk that. That's another assault rifle. So scroll up for a second. I want to compare that to the black market. Alright, go back down. Yeah, junk the ACR. Decent stats, but you don't need to have multiple. CTAR junk. Alright, go back. You have 150 inventory, so I'm not too worried about your inventory. Sometime you will have to go through your mods. That's that 50 out of 100 down there.
Okay.
Bottom right. You don't have to do this right now. I'm just letting you know where this is so you can look at it at some point.
Okay.
So now, let's go back, pull out the screen. Go over to where you picked up your grenade launcher, the quartermaster. Actually, wait, stop at the girl on the right. Talk to her for a second. Yes, you want to do the first 2 things there, and then you want to pick up that blueprint for the Sweet Dreams.
So account shared blueprints, account shared
Yeah.
materials.
Yep, you want those 2. You want the Sweet Dreams reconfigure.
Where's that? Oh, there.
In case you ever want to re-roll it. So, just, yep. I'd pick the flash hider. Everything I'm looking at here, I'd pick up that flash hider. I wouldn't worry too much about the mask or all these other things. Scroll down. Pick up the shield splinter. Doesn't look like you can acquire those, can you? Hit acquire. I want to see what happens when you try to acquire one of those.
Just one?
Just hit it. Oh, and it's 0. Okay, pick up all the ones that are the 0 cost blueprint stuff here. Yep. Just go through all the broken SHD watches and stuff. You won't need these yet, but at least you're picking them up now. Some of this weird stuff, if you don't pick it up, may disappear and you may not have the opportunity to pick it up. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but better to have it than not have it. Want to do that? All right. Now you're done talking to her. We're going to go back to your quartermaster then.
I've got what you want, Aiden.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Get out of there. Next table, to the right. Yeah, specializations. Go to demolitionist. So you get points for using your demolitionist. Since you have 42 points, we're gonna prioritize the big ones. So go to the bottom cluster, bottom left side where it says 0 to 45. You're gonna hit LMG 3 times.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit it again. There you go. Now go up to the shotgun one, which I guess was to the right of that. So, yeah, and hit that 3 times. All right, so that's going to be big. Go up next to the, left. Yeah, you can pop one of those if you want. All right, close out of here. Close out. Go downstairs to the shooting gallery. I'll be joining you for this one.
Oh, I got a question.
Sure.
What the fuck is this?
What is this?
Yes.
It's a rack, an empty rack of shelves.
No. On my screen.
All right, let me go back.
Real quick. I'm sorry.
That's stuff with your watch level. So as you get levels, you'll be putting points into each zone. You don't really have a whole lot of points yet. I mean, you could still put points in if you want to. I mean, I see you've been putting points in, which is good. So every time you get a level, you'll put a point in here. It'll increase your overall attributes of that type. So I would start with like weapon damage would be the first thing I'd pick in that category. You don't have any points right now. It'll show you how many points. So see how it says 0?
Yeah.
See how there's See how the zeros are next to that red circle?
Mm-hmm.
That means you got no points there. So
Okay.
as you can see, you have no points in red, no points in blue, and you have 1 point you can use in yellow. So before you pick, I would probably do skill haste, which is the bottom right, just because then your skills will come back sooner. There you go.
All right.
All right. Now let's go to the shooting gallery. You'll probably notice a pretty significant difference. I'll move the target. No. Oh, sorry. I didn't know how much you've done in here to practice, so I'll just set you up. All right. Have at it. Feels a lot better, don't it?
My God.
Oh, and by the way, when you're done shooting, look at your armor. So if you hit start and go to inventory, you should be racking a pretty hefty amount of armor.
Yeah, I am.
So, yeah, this is your build for a little bit.
I like it.
So that until it's optimized, this build will get you pretty much everywhere you want to go. We can still do the other control points, try to get you a few more pieces. Maybe do the skill tier side of things, or at least compare stats then. I mean, you can compare stats to figure out which ones are better. I mean, you don't need me for that, but at least now we got the ball up and rolling for you. So let's go take some core strength stuff here and get you up and running, because that benefit right there, huge benefit.
Let's do it.
And no, I don't know how all the math works behind that set. To be honest with you, it's the new thing, but it's been fun.
Friendly combatants detected.
Got a different gun. I'm gonna test something out. I got a new gun earlier. Well, not really a new gun, but oh, the Kitsune's are back again. Where you at? Where are they?
Right
Oh,
here.
in my face. That's great.
Just gonna hide. I cannot take these guys in.
I mean, right now you can be able to fight whoever you want for a little bit anyway. Don't be too afraid. You got to build now. Might not be optimized all the way, but you can hit. You should be able to notice it. I mean, the Kitsune's are still a little bit of a threat, but mouse is shooting me.
Now control point nearby.
Jeez, this is nice. Still one of those guys hanging out over here.
I'll be over there.
There should be
in a
drops
second.
all over the place.
Yeah, I'm picking
What?
them up.
Alright, good.
I'll be there in just a second.
Oh, you're fine. Honestly, the best way to do it is skill tier, just because you can only have a skill tier of 1. So your stuff for the core strength will max out quicker if you're using skill tier than anything else. I know it's kind of weird, but it's just the way that the stuff works. Which is good, because I think I got 2 pieces of 4 strength skill here. You can still keep the pieces that we already obtained for you. It's just we're going to try to make it stronger. I am nearby, but I have a feeling you're not really in too much danger, are you?
Not
Gear stash.
Did you send up a flare?
No, because we're doing a few things all at once. I did open the gear stash in case you got anything over there that's going to be helpful to you. Oh, depending on what's going on over here, we may not be able to send up a flare. The reason for that is because there's other people invading the area, another faction. And if there's another faction invading, there can only be one set of reinforcements coming in at a time, and that's considered a reinforcement. So that just means that we're going to be fighting, you know, whoever owns this place as well as we're trying to take it. But with your new build, I don't think you'll be too phased. They're still assaulting the area, huh? Where are they at?
They're up top.
They're not even in the control
Detecting
point.
additional hostile contacts.
They're still assaulting the area. Okay. You just stay in the control point for right now. I'm going to go try to flush them out.
Alright.
Because it looks like we're still getting people coming after the control point. And then as soon as the flare becomes available, just shoot it up. So I can get over here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
You might be in the clear now.
Yeah.
Reinforcements en route.
Come back.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Probably also notice your skill set pretty good too, don't they?
Yeah. A little bit better.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Pretty significantly better, but it's only a skill tier 2.
Is that it?
Detected. In location.
Probably have to
Guarded
wait
by
for our
hostiles.
people to
Yeah.
get here. We're a little ways out. I mean, it's not like we got to drag them as soon as possible. We had to wait a minute or two. Okay.
Supply room access unlocked.
Alright. Before you go anywhere, I'm going to drop you the other stuff that I got.
Is anything purple worth? Like, is it worth keeping anymore?
Considering that we just got you one of the best builds you may ever run, it depends on what you need to run in the future, to be honest with you. But as of right now, you have one of the best builds. It's just not fully optimized yet.
Yeah.
Uh, the only things I've been dropping for you are green, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to accidentally drop something that I couldn't be dropping. Alright, so right there, if the pieces I handed to you, if you're already wearing, are not yellow, replace them with the yellow pieces.
All of my my pieces are green.
Okay. The core is either red, blue, or yellow. It's either skill tier, attack, or defense.
So I got core strength for the mask. Core
Okay,
strength for the backpack.
let me look. Okay. Your mask is a blue core. It's an armor core. Your holster is a blue core. It's an armor core. Core attribute.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Replace the ones with skill tiers that I just dropped for you. And if you picked up any skill tiers, replace them into your setup.
Fuck. I really... Oh, there's skill tier. Okay, there's that one.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. There it is. Okay, so you now look at your stats now.
Is gold good?
Gold is good, but I mean, look at your, like, open up, look at your armor, look at your health. You have a max skill tier. Your gun should be pretty strong. Well, I mean, you'll notice it when you shoot somebody, but... Inventory.
So, when I'm looking at the SHD in the inventory, there's a little bit of red, a little bit of blue, and a shit ton of gold.
Right. That is telling you what your cores are. Because you're mainly running skill tier, it's going to be that yellow or gold color.
Okay.
Which, because you're running the core strength set, doesn't really matter. Because the core strength set gives you all the gear bonuses.
Subroutine. Unlocked and synchronized.
What would you
Additional
do
encrypted
for the
subroutines
fourth
detected.
one? For the watch, handling,
Synchronization in progress.
accuracy, stability, reload speed, or ammo capacity?
I would go with either ammo or stability.
Ammo. I'll do ammo.
Okay.
Just because I'm pretty good at keeping the stability going with that.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. You can fast travel to me then, and we'll take the next control point, which will finish off your sets of control points.
Should I start deleting the everything that I marked deleted?
Not yet. We can do that in a little bit. Right now, we have Kitsunabe, we got control point, we got invasion, we got resource convoy. We got like 5 events all stacked together. So, time for you to eat up some XP and eat up some drops.
Alright, I got about 20 minutes left, so. Oh, Vesuvius here. Cool.
Yes, everybody's here. We have a control point on our left. We have the Kitsubi in front of us. We have an elite resource convoy. We're literally in a kill zone. We are just surrounded in every direction with everybody.
Yeah, fucking tastic.
This is how you get XP and drops, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I hit an arrow. I'm glad we got you this build when we got it for you, because there's a chance I might be in some trouble here at some point.
Damn, I just took one out.
Find out where these people are coming from. It'd be great to be able to bottleneck somebody. Correct answer is they're coming from everywhere, but, you know.
Yeah.
If I get any core strength that's skill tier, I'll keep it. Other than that, I'm going to drop this stuff. Alright.
I took him out.
Good. Be over there in a second. I was just grabbing drops.
Where you going, you son of a bitch?
If you ever had a doubt about that build, you should be feeling pretty good right about now.
Civilians in danger. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I can't see them.
Maybe resource conflict lines, but okay. I ain't gonna.
How far can we go? Get out now!
What?
Goddamn
We
David, get
just
out.
destroyed them.
That we did. That we did.
Supply room access unlocked.
Well, we didn't go through an episode of Countdown, but the good news was the stuff we're looking for was in the open
Civilians in
world. So
distress.
now you have a good start to that build.
Yeah.
I do have some more pieces here I'm going to give to you. I think.
All guns. Black market RPK. Marksman rifle. Classic RPK 7.
I'm going to give you a piece of Petrov that's decent. Hang on to it. It may suit well for you in the future. So I'd save that Petrov piece I'm dropping for you. I think that's it. Oh, I accidentally trashed some core. Alright, so here you go. Well, that completes everything in this general vicinity. And it is 8:40. Okay. What the heck was that? Oh, you're shooting things. Oh, there's a green drop over here.
That's purple on my screen.
Well, the green is the core strength stuff, so that's not that great. All right, go back to the White House. Well, the good news is we got you something that should keep you balling for quite some time.
Yeah. I'm glad I got something set up before Friday's show.
That build is nice. I mean, it's not 100% optimized, but it's nice. I mean, you got all the skill tier on it, which by having the skill tier automatically like fixes a lot of the optimization issue, just because of the way the system works. But you know, I'll set you up with the DPS. Take a look at your with your drone and turret too. You'd be kind of surprised to see what they can do now.
50.806.
Here you go. Have fun.
Wait, where'd my drone go? Oh, there it is.
You're gonna have to throw your turret in there. Your turret won't hit from this distance. Yeah, you're hitting pretty good. Now shoot it with your gun while they're doing their thing. I mean, your numbers are going to be a little off just because of slowly getting everything together, but the damage is there. And if you break everything down, I'll reset it. You can throw everything out all at once. Shot at something. All right, there we go.
That's great.
Yeah, so you'll be pretty well off for now since you have a maxed out skill tier and you have a good shotgun with the GR9, and you should be pumping out some pretty nice damage.
That's awesome.
So that's now. Any of the core stuff I dropped for you, just hang on to it, save it for now. Honestly, otherwise you can probably drop most of your other gear because this is going to kind of be your main set for a while.
Alright, I'll drop everything that I have marked.
Well, before you delete it, come up here to the library. Because in the library, you'll want to try to dump a lot of things, mainly the skills, like the talent side of things. Like, that'll be the first thing to start with, since you don't have anything that's maxed out. You'll want to start by just putting the talents into place.
Do you want me to go into the tinkering station?
Yep.
Alright.
So go to library. And pretty much what we're going to do now is we're going to go to talents and just rip the talents off of everything, unless we have something maxed out. So go to rifles, go to talents. Yep, pull the sadist talent. The only time you won't want to pull a talent is if when it shows the attribute. So go back, I'll show it on the next gun. You only had one in here. Go back, go to assault rifle, go to talents, go to sadist. Now, open it up. See how all those bars are kind of low?
Yeah.
Left side. If they're all the way to the right, 100% maxed out, they meet that far little gray bar, then you're going to want to pull one of those attributes off instead.
Okay.
So for right now, we're just pulling talents so you have talents available. Since you're running an LMG and a shotgun, once you're done pulling these, I want to look at LMGs for a second. But no, finish pulling these. That one's pretty good, but not as good as you would like it to be. Alright, next. Alright, we're gonna look at... Oh, you got one more there to shelf spot. Wait, stop. Oh, you didn't stop. I think you had the maxed out crit hit chance on that gun.
Oops.
It's too late now, so don't worry about it. LMGs. I want to see what your talents are that you have available. Spike. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Pull it. Go to ignited. Pull that.
Pull it.
Yeah, pull the ignited talent off of the gun. There you go. I was kind of hoping you'd have the in-sync talent available to you, but you don't, and that's okay. The in-sync talent will increase your skill damage.
Try making leather. Can't be that hard.
But you don't need me here for this. I do want to take you somewhere else quick. So you can back out of this. You can do that then on your own. Go, actually you can, I'll take you where you need to go, because it'll be easier since I can actually go with you. I don't know how many Kitsunubi tickets you have, but let's start spending some so you don't accidentally lose them. So if you want apparel stuff, you can do apparel. As long as you donate at least one key to the community, you can get some nice stuff out of there. Or you can pull the gear
but it
cache.
didn't get me anything.
Alright, let me look at your screen. So now hit the open cache.
Now when I tried that the other day, it didn't work.
It was probably acting up, so you can hit that. Alright, there you go. So accept. Open the cache again. And believe it or not, the community has actually just finished all three, so you can open your third community chest too. No, the community again.
That one?
No, community. You go to community. Yeah, you can open it one more time. So now you have that full setup.
Oh, cool.
You do have, go to the apparel cache. You have a Sakura apparel key, apparently. I don't know how. You don't want to purchase keys. Go back. You want to open a cache. Alright. Nice. So, accept. Now, you have 5 keys. You can use it for apparel, or you can use it for gear. It's up to you what you want to use them for. The apparel just gets you different cosmetics. The gear could actually get you some really nice gear. So it's up to you what you want to do, because I don't know how much you're going to be playing through the event. Don't donate them. That's a waste. Unless you want to try to donate for patches, but that's 20, 40, 60, and 80 tickets. 80 keys. So you could either go with the apparel. If you want to get more apparel, there you go. Let's see what you get here. Keypads. Turmoil. You can hang on to them if you want to.
Cool.
I'm kind of hoping you get like a Lexington or a Quick Step out of the gear
Want me
cache,
to
to be
keep
honest with you.
opening 'em?
Yeah, use all your tickets. Why not? Use all your keys. Open. You got 3 more keys. Put them wherever you want them. If you want apparel, do apparel. I would say gear cache to get you some nice stuff. Hopefully, I can't promise it, but you got a Chatterbox exotic. That's pretty nice. Okay. All right, that's good. Let's see what the next one is. Weapon, good. And a caretaker. Dude, that'll actually be pretty nice for you. Okay, great. So you got some nice stuff there. You'll definitely want to favorite some of that.
Favorite the caretaker for sure.
Yeah, it's maxed out in every category, so definitely mark that as favorite. You'll definitely want to keep the Chatterbox as a favorite.
Yeah.
So good, you got some good stuff. Before you look at that, go back for a second. Go all the way to the right side. Go to the right column. All the way to the right. Up. Yeah, that one. That's the... Yeah. Don't know if you like it or not, but... Oh, what do you think?
Not bad. I
Looking
like it.
pretty badass.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
So, I'm gonna go put my Red Ronin on here for a minute. See how I look with you. So the Kitsunubi. Where is the Red Ronin? I should have it, right? There it is.
There we
I do
go.
my firefighter helmet, but I actually kind of like the firefighter helmet with this gear set.
Just the firefighter helmet looks funny.
It does look dope, though, don't it? It kind of fits.
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't wear that, what am I going to wear headset-wise? Like, I'm going to wear the bandana?
I don't know.
The Red Ronin, yeah. Alright, well, I would call that success, if I do say so myself. Hey, how much money you got?
Why?
Get over here. There's a gun you can buy from her called the Test Subject. That's an assault rifle with the talent perfectly in sync. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage.
I have $38,775.
It's worth buying one because then you have a assault rifle that has the perfectly in sync talent with your skill tier 6.
Yeah,
So
fuck
you
it, why
may,
not?
yeah, that's worth it. I would definitely favorite that since you are buying it from a vendor instead of getting the drop, but it's worth it. All right, now go put that test subject on and go test your shooting at the gallery.
You are no longer in a group.
I can always come back if you want me to come back. I just
Okay,
figured you're out in a few
I
minutes.
got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Now, how do you work the shooting range? You shoot at the 5 and then reset?
So you shoot at the 5 just to make it closer for better targeting. Then you'll notice if you walk over to the little glass, you can change the difficulty, and then the reset you can work on just by standing in front of it.
Now, veteran, is that the gold?
It might be. That's normally why we go for elite and then invulnerable elite, because elite's going to be your strongest type of opponent.
Okay, I got it.
Inventory.
Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, perfectly in sync. Oh yeah. With the skill tier 6 perfectly in sync, you are making your stuff hit almost as hard as it possibly can. Plus the in sync talent will increase your gun. So your gun will now hit harder too.
It was like 1.6 million.
Yeah. So for not having fully optimized gear, you're hitting extremely hard.
1.7 million. Fuck.
I don't think you're going to have a problem with
I think that's
beating
better.
those missions anymore.
I think that's better than the shotgun.
You are
Well,
now
see, here's the
complete.
thing. Your shotgun's power's now been increased by all this too, so you'll notice your shotgun's going to hit pretty hard.
Yeah, that's true.
But this is a great start for where you're going to be at.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That'll keep the ball
Inventory.
rolling.
Could use some more crafting materials. I really should make myself a nice chair.
That's great.
So,
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna call it because I gotta get up for work.
I got you.
But thank you for helping me with a decent setup.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you're going to be pretty set up. Like, I think you're going to be set for a while now.
I appreciate it.